Hi guys, it's Angie with Fun Endeavors Tie-Dye Lab. Today I'm going to make a reverse dyed pumpkin shirt, or a color discharged shirt, whichever one you want to call it. I washed the shirt, but I didn't dry it or soak it in anything. It's just damp straight out of the washing machine. I'm going to spiral the shirt, and I'm using a fork to begin the spiral. As I turn the fork one direction, I'm using my other hand to form additional folds in the shirt. Once the shirt is completely spiraled, I'm going to hold the folds in place with some rubber bands. For this shirt, I'm going to use a product called Jacquard deColourant to remove the black color from the shirt. The decolorant comes already mixed up in a jar, and it's kind of like a thick paste. It is rather stinky or smelly, so I try to use the decolorant outside, and I wear a respirator when I'm using it. I'm removing the color from two shirts at the same time. The pumpkin shirt is the shirt on the right side of the rack. I'm using a foam brush, and I'm applying the decolorant fairly heavily to the top of the shirt. I want to make sure I get all of the fibers on the top well saturated or covered in the decolorant. After I'm finished applying to the front side, I'm going to turn the shirt over and do the same thing on the back. After I've painted the entire shirt with decolorant, I leave it outside and allow it to dry. To actually remove the color, I need to use a hot iron on the areas where I placed or painted on the decolorant. I go over the entire shirt with my iron, and this is an iron that is used for crafts. This is not my iron that I use for my regular clothing. Here again, this is very stinky, especially when you hit it with the iron. So I'm wearing a respirator for this part of the task as well. Now I'm going to use a stencil that I've made for a pumpkin. I'm going to outline that pumpkin onto my shirt using a washable marker and use the decolorant again to paint in that area. You want to make sure that you put something, either a piece of cardboard or wax paper or something, in between the layers of your shirt before you begin to paint on the decolorant for the pumpkin. Otherwise, part of the decolorant will come through onto the back side. I'm going to set it aside and allow it to dry again. Okay, so it actually got dark on me while my shirt was trying to dry, so I am removing the color on this shirt in the dark. So I hope you can see I'm going to go over my pumpkin, take the color out of that area, and then I'm going to do just a little bit more touch up on the shirt before I throw it in the washer and dryer. After I'm finished removing the color from this shirt, I'm going to throw it in the washing machine with Dharma's textile detergent and wash it. Then I'm going to soak it in soda ash for at least 20 to 30 minutes. I'll wring it out in my Panda spin dryer and it's ready to tie up again. This time I'm going to spiral the shirt again using a fork and tying it with rubber bands. Okay, so now it's time to apply the dye. For this shirt, I am going to use orange MXR from Custom Colors right in the center. Since I know that's where my pumpkin is, I'm going to put that in the center. And then on the outside of that, I'm going to divide my shirt into 4 sections. I'm just going to eyeball it since the shirt is black and I can't see very well to draw lines on. I'm going to do 2 sections of lemon yellow from Grateful Dyes and 2 sections of fire red from Dharma Trading Company. Then I'm going to turn the shirt over and do the same thing on the back side. I ran out of the fire red, and so I just added a little bit more orange and yellow to some of the other areas. Now I'm going to put my shirt aside and allow it to process for at least 24 hours. After 24 hours, I came back, began to rinse my shirt, rinsed it in cold water, warmed the water up to hot, continued rinsing out the excess dye. Then I threw the shirt in the washing machine using some Dharma's textile detergent and hot water. Washed it and dried it, and then this is what our shirt looks like. So honestly, I'm not sure how I feel about this shirt. I can definitely tell that it's a pumpkin in the middle, but I think it needs a little something extra. I don't know if I need to use some dimensional paint on it, but I think I need to do something a little extra to make it stand out a little bit more. So hey, if you guys have enjoyed watching this video, I sure would appreciate it if you would hit the big red subscribe button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a great day.